Welcome in to episode 11 of our Let's Play Civilization 7 modded series here on the Madish Moose YouTube channel. We are still early in the exploration age playing as Isabella. We are also playing as the Iceland civilization, and it is fun. Let's jump into the game and see where Civilization 7 takes us today. Here we are in our capital city of Skalaholt, and unfortunately, I have confirmed Skalaholt is bugged, and it's bugged in kind of a nasty way. This river flooded at one point, and the flood has become apparently permanent. The tile's never unflooded, and so you can't build on a tile that is flooded actively. So I actually can't do anything with these three tiles here. This tile is apparently fine. Because it's on a river, and so the fact that it looks like it's flooded is totally okay, but these tiles here are not buildable, at least the ones up here. Specifically, these two minor rivers that are sitting here that are classified as flooded, we can't build on them, we can't do anything with them. It has not fixed on a reload or anything like that, so we'll put off building these buildings as long as we can. The only other place we could put a gristmill, unfortunately, is right where this harbor is. So we'll have to debate whether it's worth scrapping the shipyard, or I guess we could just move the shipyard here. No, we can't. We'd have to scrap the idea of a shipyard entirely. I'm not sure. The shipyard is probably better than the gristmill, so we'll have to play around with it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I've never seen a bug like this before, so not like this one. There's bugs in the game, but I've never seen this one before, so that's unfortunate. We are actively at war with our good friend Augustus, who's actually not been our good friend basically at all. The whole purpose of this war, I mean, he declared it, but the whole purpose of this war for us is to go capture this city. So that's what we're going to go do. We already have his exploration age capital of Madrid. We're going to go after Koba next. And to that end, because we can't get our boats in range of actually shooting Koba and the fact that he has medieval walls, we're going to come over here to Maoyama. And before we even hit the next turn button, we're going to purchase a catapult because we are going to need one. The other thing that I would like to do, because we have enough influence for this now, and Pavadium is a trade target potentially for us, is we're going to come into Skalaholt. We're also going to purchase a merchant that will spend all of our gold. And then when we get that merchant over to Pavadium, we will extend our trade relationship with Frederick. Why are we doing that? Well, once again, strategic allies. This tradition from the Shilla Empire is monstrously powerful when we have trade routes with our allies. So we want as many trade routes with Frederick as we can get to push up these numbers right here, which are quite nice. Let's hit the next turn button and see where we go. Frederick has a lot of armies milling about here. Frederick is also actively trying to defend his new capital city of Ruin. It has been under attack pretty much constantly from the boats and navy of Augustus after they declared war following our war declaration. So I'm hoping that Koba is relatively open because it feels like Frederick has been having to defend here a lot. And so my hope is that Augustus has like poured everything into this. We already destroyed a lot of his units over here anyway, so I think we're in a pretty good spot. This guy, let's move to here. We'll have him join on the next round. How close are we to being healed? These guys are all healed up. These guys are one turn from being healed up, so that'll actually be kind of perfect. We'll grab our units and we will head to Koba to attempt the take there. I think we have enough units to do it. We might need another courser. We should have enough gold maybe to grab another courser if we need one. So we'll see. Again, we can't get our boats in to help with this particular attack. We're grabbing this because why would we leave it here? You know, we'll just grab it and just take the resources that it offers to us. It extends our borders in a positive direction anyway. It gets us a little closer to where we're going to be over here. So I think that's going to be totally fine to just take. All right, let's get these guys moving. It's going to be a little bit tricky crossing the river. So let's get them in the river. And we'll get across the river. We don't want to run into anything that's going to potentially shoot at us or anything like that. We're still healing up a couple of our boats. This guy is going to be healed in one turn, so we'll leave the boats where they are for now, and we'll wait for this guy to be healed. All right, this merchant is going to make his way to Pavadium. This boat is all healed and all explory. Still no natural wonders. We have not found a single one yet. But we now have a settler. Oh, wait, what just happened? Hello? Oh, there must be a unit there. There's a unit standing right there, apparently, right now. So we can't get there. Well, I guess we're just hanging out. Unless we want to ask for open borders with the Himiko, which I don't really want to. All right, let's go here and then hit and explore. Still no natural wonders. That's probably good that we haven't found natural wonders over here, right? Because this is all land that's been claimed. So the hope is we can find a natural wonder. We don't have to go to war with someone in order to get it. These guys will wait for one more turn, and we are ready to go. Now, the question is, do we want another courser? We have one courser and a heavy archer here. We have one courser and a heavy archer here, and then we have a catapult. I think that's enough to take Koba, and I think we can save this gold maybe for some warehouse buildings in some of our towns, which would be more effective. I don't want this to be all about war necessarily. I don't need to be like waging a ground war. I'm perfectly fine being at war so that I can pillage people, but I don't really want to be like actively taking cities necessarily, right? I would prefer to just be doing my own thing and then pillaging for the yields when I need to. I feel like that's, I mean, you can obviously play Iceland as like a go conquer everybody, but I feel like it's even just a, hey, go pillage everybody, take all the goods back to your place. You don't even need to take their places. Like, that's fine, right? So I don't want to overinvest in any sort of war types of things. All right, this guy's all hurt, but we're just going to heal him right here. He's going to cross over, right? And he's going to come down here and help get a cross over here. That's going to be the plan for him. All right, let's see if there's any defensive units coming out of Koba. There is. We have a courser. But that was an unfortunate move for him because in that case, I think what I'll do is I'm going to send this full army in this direction. We're just going to go all the way over. I probably shouldn't have done that all the way. That's okay. And then these two boats will perhaps stay here and shoot this guy. Oh, we should have gotten the... Wow, that was... All of that was done poorly. Should have left him right there. Should have taken the experience for shooting this guy. And instead, we will not get the experience for shooting this guy. That's okay. We double shoot this guy with our boats. We're going to leave these boats up here, maybe, just to help with any sort of unit defenses that we have. And then this general actually can deploy our units out, right? We can actually deploy into this space. So we'll go ahead and put this guy here. We can actually put our archer across the river. This guy and then this guy can cross. Let's move to here and then deploy our units out. Should be able to... We can't deploy over the cliff. We can deploy to here and then move this guy in. And we can see that there are not very many units there. And let's see. If we put... Well, if we drop... Yeah, let's drop this guy here. Let's drop this guy right here. Oops, this guy here. We'll move the commander into the middle of everybody. And then this archer can actually shoot this guy. That way, if he does decide to attack, we're pretty well defended. And we can already start shooting Koba. Just start taking walls down. That gets our commander a promotion, which is nice. Oh, it got our other commander a promotion. Perfect. Because this guy needs assault still. Excellent. There we go. Now we can actually do all the good things we need to with that guy. That feels good. And we could come back and attack this. And that probably is not the worst idea in the world. Because we're not going to attack this right now. We can't pillage. Let's take the experience of just attacking. And then this guy can continue on his way. See if we can find anything along the coastline. No luck so far with that. Can we make this move now? Oh, good. Okay. Got our... Oh, wait, no. We can't move on top of the scout. It's the scout that's blocking us. Should we just go around? Let's wait and see if the scout will move. Okay, so let's cut this way, maybe. Oh, that was very unfortunate. Oh, no. He's at pretty low health. This is our one scout that's doing good work. What's this guy up to? Is this guy healed yet? Still not healed. I need to find stuff with this guy. Please don't kill him. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, best of luck, Scout. I gotta go keep an eye on things over here. We have 575 gold, so we should be keeping an eye on that. What are they gonna attack? Probably this catapult. No, he's just gonna sit there and heal. I've got our knight and man-at-arms and privateer available to us now. Perfect. We want to shoot with this guy probably for the experience. There we go. And then these boats now can make their way back to the battlefield, essentially. So we're going to ship them out. This guy can cut across. And we'll continue our bombardment. This guy can maybe pillage for health. That feels pretty good. All right, my scout did get attacked, but he lives. Do we have open borders with Harriet Tubman still? We do. Okay, so I need to basically escape into Harriet Tubman's land. Try to live. All right, we need to pick a new tech. I think we're gonna go feudalism. Not necessarily for any particular reason other than to get access to shipbuilding and our level 2 Vikingrs, as well as the shipyard. I think both those are powerful buildings for us. Guilds would be another one to be tempted with the Kiln and the Guild Hall, but I'm gonna go feudalism into shipbuilding, I think is the goal. I also really want to come back and get machinery too, but we'll get there when we get there. All right, Dungeon Inn in Skalaholt. That's good. So we have choices now. I'm tempted to go with Saga Heroes as well. I do want to get some more of these buildings in though, and we have access to our bazaar. You'll see, we still can't place this grist mill. Highly unfortunate. Look at all the growth we could have out of that. All right, we're gonna go bazaar. We're gonna put it right here because that's where we're gonna put it, right? Okay, go ahead and build that. I think it was already down. I think a lot of stuff got bugged at one point here, but yes, we need to trade over there as well. We'll get there. We will get there. Okay, let's get our commanders in an appropriate position. Actually, right here is probably good for now, but this courser can probably back. And then this guy can come around over here. We'll get the city of Koba surrounded. We'll get our archer. We'll probably pack our archer in and actually move everybody around on the next turn. Get our archers in range so we could be taking the walls out relatively quickly. This guy could just stay. This boat can go further. Do that. And our navy. Now we have to be careful with our navy, so we're gonna move a couple tiles at a time here. Oh, and then we can actually move even further. Now the question is, you see a lot of damage. So let's see what happens if we do this. No, okay, so that's what I thought. There's a unit right here. We have to sit right here. So we're gonna sit right here for now, and then if we have to, we can cross the ocean if we need to get over here. There's experience waiting to be had in that particular location. Okay, so we need to go to Frederick. We're gonna go ahead and spend to improve trade relations. Also should buff our relationship. How's our relationship? Frederick, how are we doing? 79, perfect. That'll do good, and then we'll also do this. That feels good. And then let's take a look. 72 now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so worth it to extend those trade routes. We should probably just do it again. Does he have another city we could trade with? It's not going to be a good trade route per se, but yeah, like Katana we can still trade with. It's only limited. It's not limited by distance. Yeah, so let's get out to Katana, and we probably just buy out of Skalaholt again. I'm just gonna spend the gold. We're gonna go straight to a merchant. Tin, 3 production, 3 gold. That feels pretty good. I don't think we need. It's +2 food on warehouse buildings is a lot of food, but look how much food they have. Do we really need all that food? Let's pull that. We'll put the tin in instead. All good. Okay, can we get on land yet? Okay, I guess we're just doing this. I don't even know where the settler's going. I mean, we're just gonna start exploring essentially. We have open borders with Machiavelli, so we'll just like run up around in here and see what he's got. That's gonna be our current plan. All right, so let's go ahead and add this guy here. Then we'll deploy him on the spot. We could deploy this guy over here. This guy can move right here. This guy can scoot in. Keep our guys right next to each other so we can get double experience for these. Well, not double, but split. We'll split the experience between the two. Take shots here. We should probably pillage this for the science, so we'll do that in a second. This guy could just stay. I don't think there's anything else we really want to pillage necessarily, just that one, so he could just sit here in kind of a defensive position. All right, we have town growth in Madrid. All right, and Madrid is our new city, and they have all their stuff in, right? So we're literally just going after like just decent tiles. So let's just keep pulling. Just keep pulling these tropicals. They feel pretty decent at least. All right, dungeon in Yongji. We do want growth here. So if we can get our grist mill in next here, I think that's our best play. So let's go grist mill here. Because we do want growth, right? We want as much growth as possible so we can get out to these Thingstadter locations, right? And our boats are prepared to continue moving, so we'll just keep them heading in that direction. Yeah, we could. This could be a bad move if we end up getting. Madrid is undefended, but their walls are almost back. They're 3 turns away from being able to repair everything. I think we're going to be fine. All right, now we should have access to our navy. Ah, boats. This is what we were looking for. Anytime we've got boats to fight, I would love to fight them. Let us deploy our army. Just scoop this guy over here. I think that's the best we're going to do. We want to get in range of Hadramedum and start the bombardment as soon as we can. But we got boats to kill first, so let's kill some boats. Oh, almost made a mistake. Let's get our fleet commander in the middle. Didn't get to deploy everybody, but I don't want to deploy into the ocean right now. Just feels like a bad idea. Go ahead and shoot this guy. Perfect. That'll be 3 experience for our commander. All right, this trader is going to Katana in the fastest way possible. 6 turns from now, we will do that. We have 233 influence. We're gaining influence at a pretty rapid pace. I want to say maybe we need 100 to invest in with Frederick, but I think Machiavelli would be good to maybe do like an open markets. I mean, any of these would work, right? Let's fire him like an open markets. Because if we can get him to within like friendly, then, or to within ally range, when we send trade routes to him, they will be much, much more valuable. All right, this guy, oh, so we know we can't go up here. So we gotta gotta be like sneaky about getting out here. Honestly, we should probably heal this guy so he doesn't die. And then this guy is also just going to be breaking up fog, right? Like that's our objective. So far, so good. Especially since Machiavelli appears to want to be our friend. We definitely are hoping that he doesn't have a wonder in his land. But who knows? Who knows? Okay, 457. Let's check real quick, like, do we have any really valuable things to put in? Any units in Koba? Any fighting going on here? Oh, we are. Oh, another. Ah! That is a huge flood. Production, food. Holy smokes. That is a large natural disaster. And in Madrid? Madrid just got absolutely hammered. That's a Kothan, but it didn't get paired. That's unfortunate. That is a big flood. I hope it doesn't break. If all floods are breaking on this map and everyone that's just remaining flooded, it would be a very painful thing. All right, we did get attacked over here, which actually is totally fine by us. Because we could like pillage for health and stuff, so let's almost want to like deploy the boat out here. Take like 1 open ocean damage just to get like attacks in. Probably not the worst idea. This guy can't get attacks, so we're probably going to move him down here and then have him start attacking over here. There are a lot of units here. We're going to get a ton of experience from all this. Okay, and then this guy, I am going to have attack this guy. Yeah, and then Matya's going to be an excellent... Like, we don't want this, but we're going to pillage the living daylights out of this. Once we get Hadramedum, we're going to come up here and just start pillaging. We'd probably come down here and pillage too. I mean, we might as well just stay at war with Augustus if we can afford it. All right, promotion tree available. We're going to be attacking a lot of land units. So I feel like maybe we should take shelling. We're gonna get a lot of these, but since we're attacking land units here in just a second when we get over here, I think shelling would be nice for us. We'll go ahead and take that for now. All right, so Bjol is finished with their dungeon. Let's go ahead and do a couple of merchants maybe, because we could get merchants out here and here at least, right? So we get a couple more merchants running. Let's do that, and then we'll probably do some Saga heroes. And then this guy's gonna pillage for the science. All right, and our boats are hopefully, well, we have to go into open ocean to get them down there faster. You know what? I'm down with it. All right, this scout is finally healed. Now we still don't know these people, unfortunately, but I think we're just gonna cross. I think our objective right now. Oh, good sweet lord. This scout was very useful for us for a very, very short amount of time, and now he's in trouble once again. And I really feel like we actually need to heal this guy. This volcano can't touch us, right? And we're not next to a river. Well, we're not on river, right? So we should be fine here. And then our scout, our best scout is now this settler. And the boats. The boats are always welcome. I don't want to know what's happening over here, actually. Look at the movement. I'm a little concerned. Oh. Adramedum is going to be... Oh. A peace deal. The War of the Plains. If you give me Hadramedum, reject your peace deal. If you would have given it to me, we would have had something going, you know? All right, we need... Frederick, your boats are going to be really in my way. Unless I move someone else. Let's see, can we get this done? Can I get this guy down there? Oh. Oh, bummer. All right, well, let's get him here. This guy can't shoot anything either, but he can move down here. So we'll do that. I need to try to cut off Frederick's boats. Got attacked again. I don't think I can get away from this guy, so... Stuck here again. All right. Oh, this guy's fully healed. Oh, good. Okay. Let's cross. Do we have open borders with Harriet still? We do for a little bit. Should we go up this river? I feel like maybe we should. That Parthenon Odeon. Lovely looking structure right there. Okay, and then we know that there's another hostel up here, so we got to be careful with our settler. So we probably, let's go this way with our settler, knowing that there's a hostel up there. Uh-oh, a hostile cog as well. So we're gonna go this way now, knowing what we know. All right. That volcano was in an unfortunate spot. Oh, just press next turn. Ah!
Kailangang basagin ang sisidlan upang halimuyak ang bango. Kailangang pigkiin ang bato upang sumipot ang apoy.
Is he declaring war on me? We weren't even hostile, sir. Oh, I don't love this at all. It's a good thing we have a little bit of gold in the bank. I have my forces committed in other places. Jose Rizal, why? Oh, is he gonna come after here? It's a good thing we've got guys down here. Can we upgrade these units? Okay, so first things first, let's get these guys upgraded. Oh, he allied with Augustus. That's what happened. He allied with Augustus. What a mistake. I'm gonna take this city too. I'm gonna take this. You know what? Mistake. I'm gonna do one more merchant. Because that cut a bunch of our merchant ties with him as well. That was a mistake on his part, I think, personally. Okay, shipyard wharf here, which gets us to our guild hall spot. So let's do that really quick. Let's do a wharf. Wharf in the wharf spot, and then we'll get out to our guild hall spot. Get a crossbowman. That'll take all of our gold. And can I repair all still? Repair all. And we'll save up for a crossbowman here as well, so at least have some amount of defense. And if we really need to, I could redirect this army commander down to help. I'm hoping that he doesn't commit a lot of troops to this. But I could be very wrong about that. All right, let's get Gungi more production and food. That feels really good. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna push. We're gonna push after Wolbakita as well. This is getting, this whole war situation is getting real messy real fast. We could probably take it, but it's not worth taking the damage. And oh, and now we have to worry about these guys over here. Oh, right, because he just ran them as well. Oh, fun. Increase our ranged attack strength. And then this guy, we get the 2 unit slots already, or we could take the infantry units. But we don't have any infantry units here, right? We have only cav. We could get closer to cav, so let's just take the 2 unit slots then. Although we actually don't need that either, to be honest. We don't even have the units to, like, pack that. Okay, so this guy come into a defensive position here. Oh, sweet goodness! They have a whole bunch of dudes. Okay, scratch that whole defensive position idea. We should probably just attack. We're just gonna start attacking. This is the last thing I want to be doing is fighting independent powers units right now. Okay, so now we have these guys to worry about, and these guys to worry about, and all of Frederick's units that are in my way. Oh my gosh, Frederick, please. Get your guys out of here. This is so obnoxious. Oh my goodness. Okay, should we scoot this? I'm gonna scoot this guy down. We need to move, because we need to move all of our units, kind of, right? So let's go ahead and do this. Let's pack here. Let's get this guy to here so that he can be safe. This guy can technically, we can technically take out this boat, which is tempting, but I'd like to just get all my units down here and then make him come to us. We're probably just gonna end up like unpacking them into the same location, but yeah, we're gonna end up like putting guys back. But I'll take this guy, we'll put him over here. Now no one is taking deep water damage at least, right? Kill this guy. Oh wait, hold on. Move my fleet commander back to the same spot he was in before. Kill that guy. We're gonna leave the fleet commander here. Yeah, I like this. Plus ranged attack distance for naval units. Let's do that. Let's do that, because now we can attack real far. Where can this guy attack? This guy can attack this guy? Perfect. Shoot. I don't really... We can attack this guy with so many people. Let's shoot way over here. Look how far we can shoot. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Amazing, beautiful, all of the things. Okay, this commander can sit. Well, actually, we could scoot our commanders over now. This should be a pretty easy take on the next turn. Push our commanders down here to get more experience. Our scout settler is gonna scout settle things. Okay, this guy is threatening to attack us. We're debating going up the river, though, so let's go up the river first. Oh, look at this. This is stunning. It's so beautiful. We're going to move him right next to this active volcano. Look at this little nook with the lake. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. That guy's going to take one more turn of damage. Okay, and then this guy can go to Athens, right? We want him to go to Athens, I think. There's a camels there. Let's send him there. Oh, is he gonna die crossing the ocean? Maybe, but we're going after shipbuilding. That could be problematic for him. We might. All right, let's see what goes on down here. Right over here. Ah! Shooting my boats! Ah! Now he's got boats!
The king...
It's complete mayhem! Oh my goodness. This guy's coming down here. We got stuff going on all over the map. Another leader opposed my war. Oh, son of a gun. Look. Jose Rizal, I can't afford this. Stop that. Stop that. It's ridiculous, sir. My Vikingr was attacked by the Spanish Empire. Oh, wait, who's Spain? Which one of you is Spain? Okay, that's Augustus. Get out of here, Augustus! You punk! Okay, we can attack so many different spots. Let's just bombard everything. But in an appropriate order. We want to take this guy out, but we can hit him with that guy. Now we take this guy out. He stopped shooting me. Okay, good. And now, I could scoop my commander down? Well, let's just shoot with this guy first. Shoot this. We need to free up room to get troops down here at some point. But, oh man, this is going to be extended. I need to, like, sneak a troop down here to take this city. I can't do it with a boat because I can't get in there with it. I can take all the walls out, but I need a unit to come and grab it. And I got to do that before Frederick does. What a mess. All right, so we're going to come all the way down here with our commander. Take advantage of this and get more experience. Could have killed that. That's okay. But we'll let Frederick beat the crap out of them as well. Oh, Frederick wants military aid. Absolutely, sir. We should have taken that before we started attacking. My bad. My bad, Frederick. All right, new tech. We're going right into shipbuilding. I gotta get at shipbuilding so we can stop taking damage. And we want our level 2 Vikingrs, so let's do that. Level 2 Vikingrs would help in this particular scenario. We haven't lost any of our boats yet, which is also important. Okay, we do have Inn, but again, Inn was going to go here, and I'm actually not overly concerned with growth here in Skalaholt necessarily anymore, right? So Sawmill actually would be good. Where do we have our Sawmill tacked? Right, we can't build that either. Wait, I can build the Sawmill? Why can't I build the gristmill there? I can build it now! Maybe we just needed another flood to happen somewhere? Good, good, good. But I'm going to Sawmill first. Oh, thank goodness. It unbugged. That is a lovely thing. Now, do I want a specialist? I don't have any great specialists, to be honest. So I'm going to say no. And I'm going to say, let's just grab some more production on like this tile over here. All right. Oh yeah, how things going over here? Oh, he's got units. He's got units coming in. Prepare to be shot. All right, buy another. Why don't enough? Okay, well, we need to buy a crossbowman here as soon as we get some gold. We have a crossbowman here to defend. Oh, he's got a lot of units over here. I don't love the looks of this. I don't love the looks of this. Skalaholt can get a little more food. We're no longer suffering war weariness, at least, so that's good. These guys appear to have retreated. Okay, let's bring this commander back here. Oh, can I get there? All right. Done. Koba, ours. Next target, Wilwakita. Let's scoot this heavy archer here. Wait. Okay. Running over these units, so that's good. I mean, they're level 1s. We can upgrade all these units too. So once we take Koba, we can save our gold, buy that crossbowman. We can also upgrade all of our units, and we're 8 turns from upgrading our Vikingrs. Okay, we're gonna keep it. Oh, and Madrid can repair as well. That'd be nice to do, but I really do need the gold. And the repair is gonna be... Yes, we don't even have enough gold to repair all. We're gonna let Madrid just hang out for a little bit. Okay, this guy's here. Oh, I can go here. This doesn't get us anything, so we don't want to go back that way. So then we'll come back out and hope that maybe our buddy Machiavelli will help us destroy these things so we can keep exploring. We have to watch ourselves. Okay. Let's see. We have stuff happening here that's questionable. We have stuff happening here and here. Oh, I have no idea what to look. Where do we look? There's war everywhere! Oh, Frederick is fighting for us over here, thank goodness. Oh, Frederick is gonna try to take this city. We have to be careful. Frederick is pushing over here. Oh my gosh, look at the units everywhere. Ooh, the timing on this is actually quite nice for us. I mean, we get access to Reykjavik, which we do want to build actually, but we actually get 2 relics. And despite the fact that we can't place those relics right now, that gets us like 800 gold or something like that. So that's actually super helpful for us. This might be nice now. We're gonna leave these ones in. All right. A whole bunch of unslotted great works. We need to get those slotted. Augustus has made peace with Frederick. Okay, the good news is Hadramedum is still there. Hadramedum is still fine. He got Rusicade. Okay. I wonder if I could get this in a peace deal. And then turn all of my attention to this. I wonder. I mean, he will give it to me. That actually, I think, is the play. Because of Jose Rizal's war declaration, I could use a 10-turn reprieve, and then we could go finish pillaging the living daylights out of Augustus after the 10 turns, because we can't declare war for 10 turns if we make peace. But we can focus all of our efforts on Jose Rizal, not worry about this at all. Just take it, and then just go take this. That is actually going to work very nicely for me. You know what, Augustus? You give me Hadramedum, and we can have peace. Oh wait, do I want some experience before I do that? No, I don't think I do, because I can move all of these troops down here and start attacking this right away. So I don't even need experience from it. So I will absolutely take Hadramedum. Augustus, an excellent war, sir. Thank you very much for your city. Let's check our yields now. Look at the yields on this guy. Let's check our yields. 22 happiness on Uluru. 18 food and 9 production on Varen. 15 food and 7.5 culture on Table Mountain, on Horicwag. Oh my gosh. Start construction on Reykjavik? Right there. Do this first. Build me our wonder. All right, so Frederick and I both made peace with Augustus on the same turn. We both got lovely expansions of our empires, and now we're both at war with Jose Rizal. Okay, things are moving along. All right, we have all of our Iceland civics done. No one has built Tombs of Askia. Do I have a spot to put those? Let's go that way. We're not focusing on our religion yet anyway. All right, and then we can pack up all these units. So let's see. We'll just fight these 2 separately. I don't want to split the. Well, I might be able to get the experience with our other commander as well. Because I think I want to fight this guy. We'll scoot these 2 guys here, and we'll see if this guy wants to cause trouble. Otherwise, we should just focus our stuff up here. He's got level 2 knights, so we do have to be careful. We do need to upgrade all of ours. And maybe we should just do that now. We have the gold. We're standing in this guy's territory. We're not going to do anything with this guy. So let's do that here. And then this crossbowman is... Oh, goodness. All right. Going to grab a crossbowman over here. Why is there a merchant up here? Why are you sending merchants up here, Jose Rizal? All right, we're going to keep buying military units up there and just try to defend that while we do all the things we're going to do over here. So first things first, we need to pack up as many of these boats as we can and move them in this direction. Now, we're going to burn a lot of movement here. But if we pack first, like if I take this guy, pack him, then we get more movement. So we can scoot to here and then grab everybody and then unpack them again on the other side. Because right here we can grab all these guys. This guy we can grab by just moving him. Oh, we grabbed too many. Okay, so that guy's just gonna have to do his own thing. So then this guy can scoot one down before we burn all of our movement. Then we can start deploying all of our boats. We have extra distance to shoot while we move in on this. So let's see, how do we want to deploy this? And then we'll shoot with this guy first. That guy is not our problem. And then this guy can move down one. I won't get the promotion and stuff for these shots, but we're just gonna keep taking shots. All right, and then we absolutely want bombardment. We want gunfire support. This enables splash damage, and it's very powerful. Done. Splash damage. Oh man, that's nice. That is gonna be fantastic. Let's just get rid of this unit. We also want to once we start in here, we want to also be pillaging with these boats, right? No, we want to get prepped and ready for that. Looks like that boat is potentially gone. Okay, it's up there. So we got to be careful up this way, but let's bust a little more fog in this direction. We don't have medieval walls. Where are medieval walls? Oh, we do. We have access to medieval walls. Can you not purchase in medieval walls? Oh boy. Oh, we have 230 influence. We should probably spend some of that. Okay, he is attacking our walls now, and our walls are not good. They took a lot of damage on those walls did. This fight is about to get ugly as well. It's okay, I think we could take this guy. We are still growing, and it's Gwangi, which is excellent. So Gwangi, we need this one or well, this one would be nice. We got to get out to this one too, but this one's really nice. So let's grab that tile. I really want to just buy a thing's daughter there, but we don't have the money. We have to focus on war defense efforts right now. Okay, again, I don't think we need growth in Starbjall necessarily still. So let's grab a few defensive units, maybe like a knight, so we can get down there a little bit more quickly. I think this is holding out a little bit. I'm gonna grab, I'm also gonna purchase, let's buy a crossbowman here as well. We could move them down into maybe a defensive position. At least we'll have someone in Skalaholt first. But honestly, I'm gonna build another knight. We're gonna stick with knights and ranged units together. Okay, and then we can attack this guy and then get moving in that direction. Oh wait, they are coming across here as well. Oh, they have gone scorched earth on our good friend Frederick over here. Oh my goodness. That's fine. I kind of want to let them... I almost want to let them come to me over here in Koba. Oh, we should have moved up there so we could have gotten the experience. That's okay. This guy has no walls and is actively attacking this archer, which is problematic. I'm going to deploy this catapult right here. I also need to like pack everyone up and flip these units. And then technically I could use the focus fire ability, right? Perfect. Excellent use of the focus fire ability. Okay, I do want maneuverability probably for these guys now, so I'll go ahead and grab that. So we're defending Koba in some way, shape, or form. And then we're gonna push across here. But we also now know, obviously, he's got large armies on this side of things too, and he's pushed on this pretty heavily as well. Now our boats are going to do all the work over here, which is going to be nice. But I don't want to shoot with the boats. Look at all the units he has. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get everyone in position. Because we could put a couple more boats in here. So let's pack up a couple boats. Pack all these guys, actually. We're gonna pack all these guys and see if we could do anything better here. Let's see. I want to move them here. I'd like. Okay, so let's go here first. I wonder if that's gonna cause zone of control. I hope not. Okay, so we got all our boats to here. Now, this guy can attack this. I wanted to be able to move onto this tile. Will he move if I? Oh, he didn't die. Oh, that is the worst thing that could happen. I thought for sure this guy was gonna die. Oh, bummer. Because now I can't deploy anybody. And now I regret everything. Because we could have fired a ton more shots. We have the range to be able to take all those shots. I was just trying to get everyone in a better position. Okay. And then we attack this guy. He's right here. And then that guy's already doing his thing. Okay, this merchant can go to jet probably. Is this guy in the water yet? He's got 5 turns before this is going to be. I don't know if he's going to live. Oh, our trader's at Katana. Okay, good. Nice. All right, we've got turtles, which is culture on warehouse buildings, which we like. Let's pull out of Madrid. We also have Wales now, and Wales is a big deal. So we'll pull those guys out, put that in. Keep exploring, just a smidge in that direction. We have 190 influence, but we need that probably to support our war potentially when we get there. Let's see. I actually kind of need to keep an eye on this over here. So much happening. Okay, this settlement is now actually in trouble. Okay, so what we might need to do is we might need to move. I need to move this guy out so he can shoot and put another one in the city. And then these guys definitely need to be coming down to support. This knight can get, I guess, as far as possible. This guy can shoot. That's good. Half walls in Miyoyama. And then I do think we have to... Well, we don't have the gold to build a unit. Ooh, okay, we don't have the gold to buy units. We actually do have to just sit here. And hope that we can hold out until these units reinforce in. On the next turn, we can move this crossbowman out and buy another crossbowman in. Okay. Sunk ship. Growth. In our old capital of Scorpiol. Now, do we have any... I don't think we have any other... No. We have no other spots for big starters. I like a plus 3. That's on a villa? That's on a villa that's... Oh, it's because of like all the like natural adjacencies we get over here. Let's do it. Let's do a specialist. More growth in Madrid. Again, we're just... That's a nice tile. That's a nice tile. Okay, we need to save the gold still. And I think we're just producing more... I'm just going to go more knights. Oh, that was a man-at-arms. Let's not do a man-at-arms. Let's do a knight. These guys are in some amount of trouble, eh? Move the commander up after that attack. Take a shot with this guy. That guy's dead now, so that's good. Now we need all these guys to heal. So this is now waiting. We need these guys all to heal up. Something fierce. And honestly, we probably need to like hide like this. This guy is very damaged. So we need to like hide him and like back this guy into the city probably. And we'll probably just, honestly, I think we'll just pack the other heavy archer as well. And then what we'll do is we'll put one of our horses there, our coursers, to be defense for that. So those guys are going to heal. All right, and now we need to take this shot. Okay. And now we can unload all of our boats. All right, we have deployed our boats in every which way. This feels pretty good so far. We should have put one right here because we could have gotten more adjacencies. It's fine. All right, now the question is, do we start pillaging or do we start attacking walls? What's the pillages that we have access to? Oh gosh, we could pillage so much. And this is for health as well. Let's start pillaging. We don't have our army here yet anyway. That's okay. Oh, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Oh, sweet goodness. This guy doesn't need health, so let's just... Well, I'd say we're moving pretty quick. All right, we get to pick a new civic. I wonder if we have a spot for Tombs of Askia. I'd love to get Tombs of Askia just for the sake of it. Do we have any desert tiles in our cities? I think we have desert in Skalaholt, right? We could put it like out here. So yeah, that's flat desert. Yeah, we could totally Tombs of Askia in Skalaholt. Okay, do I risk one more step in this direction? I'm still inside his territory, right? So like we should be fine. And I don't think I need to see what's here. There's not a wonder there, right? There's no way. Well, we could just step one more time. Make sure those tiles are uncovered. And then I don't want to skip next to the volcano. So now we can go this way. All right, let's see what happens over here in Miyoyama. Let's support our war. Oh, it's getting dicey down here. Smoke, so many things are happening. All right, this is probably last turn. We got to turn 40. That's a pretty decent move with all the stuff that's happening. We got eruptions. We got merchants being damaged by high seas. That is going to be problematic. Oh, except that will be good in one turn. Okay, so he's going to survive. He will survive, and that is good. Did this guy take high seas damage? Oh, that was not... Oh! Here, I thought I'd read that as a coastal tile, but it wasn't. But again, he should be fine in a turn. Oh, and at Grand Bazaar goes the turn we got access to it. That's funny. That's okay. I wasn't like set on building it. All right, we have growth in Skalaholt. We do have a 3 production tile out here. And again, we still don't have any like really great specialist tiles. So I'll take this 3 production. Get another celebration. We're not really training any civilian or support units right now, although we could start into Saga Heroes. We'll take the culture again. And now I think we do want Lifestein. Get that plus 10 healing outside of friendly territory. And a narrative choice. Oh, this is so cool. I'm actually going to read this because one of the things with the Thingstodders is that it basically was like a storytelling place, like, and a place where like law was like metered out as well, I believe. So this event is actually a like Iceland Viking like poetry build. How cool is this? In longhouses, at assemblies, and in royal courts abroad, Icelandic poetry abounds. With its unique language of kettings, once simple substitutions, wave horse for ships, sifts hair for gold, increase the complexity as skalds push their craft to new heights. When one produces the dark betrayer of the wood bear of old walls, the audience concludes this must refer to time, the devil, or a cat. I think time sounds really cool. Let's do time. And it's literally just the story continues for all of these. So then we're gonna get like a coke, like that's so cool. I love that kind of stuff. That probably some people don't really care for that kind of stuff, but I love it. All right, this guy did get attacked, which is totally fine. So again, we'll just gonna pack him in here. This guy's gonna sit on top of this, and we'll let the catapult be like our defense mechanism here if we need it to be. We can actually, you know what? No, let's just pack and let's start. If we move our catapults in range over here, we'll be in our territory. We can actually be in our land and shooting their walls. Now we're just gonna sit right on this ridge. Tell me one of these is not vegetated. Oh, they're both vegetated, so I can't shoot over it? That's so sad. Oh, what a bummer. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so we should sit and heal then. We'll hold because this guy can run out and try to fight us. We need to heal up our army. That's fine. All right, let's continue our pillaging. Right, everybody pillage the tiles you're standing on for health. Pillage everything.
If shipbuilding art were in the wood, ships would exist by nature.
Oh, good. And we got shipbuilding. Now we don't have to worry about those tiles for our boats, I think. All right, we can choose through tech in the middle of a turn. Why not? Why not? I think guilds would probably be a good thing for us to get. Also pushes us towards university, which is probably a good thing. I really feel like this is probably good. The bummer is that our mod that gives us all the nice special information about like how much production this would get us has not updated since the patch that happened a few weeks back. And so when they changed the tech trees, none of that is actually working anymore, which is, I think, a hugely impactful mod. I actually think this would be really big. And even this would be big for us probably. Let's get access. Well, actually, you know what? We don't need access to the buildings. We're not even building the buildings. Well, no, that's not true. We do have a few places where we could build building. Let's go guilds. I feel like we could get some serious yields from that, but okay, we're just pillaging now. I don't even know what's happening. Pillage whatever you can. Oh, he's not in range of the. Oh, okay, hold on. We can fix this. If I move my fleet commander. Okay, who's pillaging what? You could pillage this, maybe? I want you to pillage this, probably, for the health. This ship can pillage the far back. Okay, so that's fine. And then, oh, I did it with the wrong boat. That was my commander that I did that with. Okay, so then we'll start attacking walls, or actually units, because I don't have an army down here yet. I want to make sure I can get my armies in. Okay, and then our commander. If I move my commander here, which he can do now, right? I get best of all of these boats, and now this guy gets the extended attack range. Can shoot so far. Oh, it's ridiculous. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. This guy I'm going to finish with him. Get out. This crossbowman is moving his way up. This crossbowman is going to step out. Is this vegetated? It is not. Okay, so this crossbowman is going to step back. And then we're going to purchase another crossbowman in the city. Now, we can't take shots now with those guys, but now we have an extra unit down here, and I feel much better about this defense now. This crossbowman is going to shoot again. There goes another unit for him. Now, as soon as we take Wakita, we can piece out of this. So we actually need to, now that our boats are done pillaging, now we need to get this army as quickly as we can. This army needs to heal up and get down in position to be able to start to take some of these. Because we do have Frederick. And Frederick got walls down over here. He's bombarding this pretty heavily, and we need to make sure we take 2 of these and have claim over them. It's the percentage of how many you have that gets you the stuff that you need here. Or who actually gets it. Oh, this is not good. So let's go back. Let's go back into Machiavelli's land. We'll heal up. How close are we to being an ally with him? Okay, I'm going to send him a ginseng agreement. He supported it. Beauty. Okay, so we should be able to make ally soon. That will be very nice. Okay, that takes us through to turn 40. I know that's only like 12 turns, although that feels pretty good for me. We are heavily involved in war. Now, the nice thing is, once we finish this little thing, I do want to declare war again, probably on Augustus, because Augustus has some like heavily pillageable land here. If we got our boats like down in here, there is some serious pillage economy we can do. If Jose Rizal pisses me off enough, we have boats that can get in here, and even in here. I mean, there's because we have the extra attack range now as well. I mean, we could do some crazy stuff with these boats. And we only have 1 navy right now, so we could very easily train a whole nother navy out of Siorbiol with a commander. And we probably should, and we should probably just come down here right now, to be honest. This is probably what we should be doing, but we'll get there when we get there. Oh, this guy can still move. Well, that's water. Okay. Let's stay on the coast. How far away are we for? Oh man, where are the wonders here? I mean, there's a lot of map we haven't explored yet, but okay, this guy's got health-ish. Let's get him. Oh, he got bumped out because we lost open borders. Right. That's okay. We could. Well, no, there was enemy units up here, right? That's why we didn't go this way.
There is like our veins, the veins of the world.
500 culture, just for discovering it. And there is the Grand Canyon, and now we know exactly where to send our settler.
Plenty of money.
Has it been claimed? 1616's not bad, but I don't think we need it right now. Here's the thing. Oh, there's a Free Peoples on it. There's an independent power on it, and I would bet they're gonna be hostile. So could we just invest in them and then incorporate them? I have a settler, but we don't have an army to take them out. That will be fascinating. All right, let's. Oh man, it was so close. If this independent power wouldn't be here. Also, if they're suzerained, I don't think they are because their borders would change if they were suzerained, right? Yeah, their borders would be different. So there's not a suzerain of them. Okay, this is gonna get really interesting. But it looks like if we could get this or take them out, we have an option to settle this. I'm gonna go after El Escorial, I think. There's a lot going on in this game. That is going to conclude this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the content, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and then you're subscribed to the channel so you know when we release these videos. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next week.